Hi there, and welcome to LeonMcCarran.com. I am Leon McCarran, and you're probably, hopefully, watching this on the official website of my trip, which is called The Cycling Reporter. So I hope you have a chance to look around the rest of the site and read all the information that's on there. But to give you a quick overview, I'm going to be cycling on my bicycle from New York across America, all the way across North America, through Canada, and eventually down the west coast to Los Angeles, where I'm going to fly to New Zealand, cycle from the very top to the very bottom of New Zealand, then hop across to Australia, cycle the east coast of Australia, and eventually finish somewhere along that coast. So that's the current endpoint. With any luck, I'll still have enough funds and finances to continue the trip onwards, and ideally I'd like to go north into Southeast Asia and eventually cycle all the way back to Ireland. Would be very nice indeed. So there's a few reasons for me doing this trip. One is because I've just been craving a real adventure for a long time, and this is kind of my dream idea of an adventure. The other is that I'm a filmmaker and I want to combine it with making a film, and that's where the Cycling Reporter part comes in. So essentially what it's going to be is I'm going to set up and conduct interviews with people along the way that I meet en route, and I'm going to encourage them to talk about things that they're passionate about, to tell me stories, to complain about things, to tell me how great things are. Basically anything that they think is worth talking about, I'm happy to report it and document it. And as I do that, I plan to upload that footage onto my website as I go. So hopefully it'll be a kind of exciting, cool, interactive documentary thing, which I find pretty fascinating. And then upon my return, I'm also going to take all the footage and go through it all and make a feature-length documentary. I'm also going to be filming my own trials and tribulations along the way, as I'm sure there'll be plenty of exciting things happening to me, whether those are good or bad. Hopefully they'll be more good than bad. So that's the second reason, after an adventure. The third reason is that I'm raising money for UNICEF along the way, which is also really exciting. UNICEF are a great charity and do some fantastic work, and I'm really delighted to be raising funds for them. I'm also lucky enough to have been endorsed by Charlie Boorman, who is a UNICEF ambassador, so that's really cool as well. So that's basically the trip. Currently I'm speaking to you from a woodland just on the outskirts of Canterbury in Kent in the UK, and apart from just that it's quite nice and pretty and woodlandy, it's a bit more exciting than doing my first video blog from my room, but it'll also provide quite a contrast to New York, which is where I'm moving in 1 month. So far I've been doing all the planning and preparation and media and publicity and sponsorship and all the stuff that comes with trying to get one of these long distance adventures together. I have got my bike sorted. I'm going to be riding out in a Santos Travelmaster, which is fantastic. I got my bike fitting done at MSG Bikes in Lancing in Sussex, and Alistair and Sheila there did a really thorough job. They measured things I didn't even think were measurable and that was really good. So my bike is there waiting for me to pick it up, which is really cool. I got a bike mechanics training lesson with my friend Ben, who is a bike mechanic, which is pretty essential because I know very little about bikes, despite wanting to cycle most of the way around the world. And then I was in hospital for a while, which wasn't the most fun thing. I was training a lot for my riding, feeling fit and healthy and strong, and then suddenly, bang, I had to have an operation on the right hand side of my chest, which wasn't that cool. It put me in hospital for 6 days, but all the muscles and everything are repairing well now, and I'm getting there. This is 3 weeks on, so I've got to stay in the UK for a bit longer, but eventually I'll be healthy enough to ride out, which is cool. And that's pretty much where I am at the minute. So winter is definitely setting in. It's really cold here, and I've got a few other things up my sleeve for the trip, but I'll save those for some future video logs. So thanks for watching.